and now this champion is sitting with us at the Tennis Channel Cadillac desk. Jannik, at the end of the match, Alexander came up to you and said, "You are not a human. You are so young." He couldn't believe you're playing so well. What did you tell Alexander?
Nothing. I told him because, you know, we had a tough battle 2 weeks ago in Dubai. Tough here today as well. It was a bit strange today. You know, he was changing the game. Yeah, strangely, I never had this kind of match, to be honest. You know, at some point he was not moving, but he won the points. I was playing out, especially in the beginning of the second set. You know, but I just tried to stay there, stick into the match, and yeah, I'm happy about my performance today.
He's obviously a unique player, you can say.
Yeah.
You know, kind of odd shots, drop shots, serve and volleys on second serves, big aces, different kind of shots all over. Is it difficult to keep your concentration with a player like that?
Yeah, it is, because you know, at the point when you think you're playing good, he's doing something to take out your rhythm. It's strange because he has an incredible hand. He's, I think, one of the most talented guys on tour. You know, he can do whatever he wants with the ball. So, you know, a match against him can change very quickly. I managed to do it in the 5-4 when he was serving on the first set. Maybe if he felt a little bit pressure, he made 2 mistakes, and you know, just trying to take him into difficult situations, which I think today we're working quite well.
Next round, you may take on either Daniil Medvedev or Roberto Bautista Agut, 2 different kinds of players. Does your preparation change at all at this point? Does it just feel like another match to you?
Obviously another match, and first of all, I'm very happy playing one more match here in Miami, and I think both are very difficult players to play against. With Medvedev, I head-to-head, I'm 2-0 down. With Roberto, I won a very tough one in Dubai 2 weeks ago. So it's going to be a very interesting match, and I think they will show very high level today, this evening.
You're one of 14 teenagers to make it to this stage at this event in Miami. Out of those 14 teenagers, 10 of them became #1 in the world in their career after that. What do you think? It's a very special list. Pete Sampras, Djokovic, Nadal. How do you feel about being on the list with those guys?
You know, going #1 in the world is a very long way to go, and you know, obviously I'm working for that, but you know, I'm not thinking about that, to be honest, right now, because I'm 19. I have to improve everything, and I'm more looking forward to improve day after day, and yeah, and then we will see what's going on and what's happening in the next 20 years, hopefully.
Jannik, we've gotten to know you so well on the court, so now I want to know a little bit of the stuff off the court. You've been doing well, moving up the rankings, which means you're, you know, getting big checks, prize money as you win in all these events. Have you bought any special toy or something that you really like a little celebration? Or?
No, to be honest, no, because all what I'm earning, I'm giving into tennis, you know, for traveling, for my team, and all the rest. So you know, spending money without any sense, I will not do, because I have my parents, which are very. They have a lot of respect for their work, and you know, they know how to use their money in the best possible way, and yeah, they gave me that, so I'm not throwing money away, but at the moment investing for tennis, which I think is the best for me.
Jannik, as a teenager, that is an absolutely magnificent thing to hear. Love to hear that. You're going to go very far. Best of luck rest of the way.
Thank you very much.
Very young man with a very mature head on his head.